What?
Do you think this is a good idea?
What the hell's the matter with you? Do you want to go back to making minimum wage? No, just be quiet and come on. Let's go. Mr. Connors? Mr. Connors?
Can I help you with something?
Mr. Connors, I'm Michael Jacobs. I'm from Fox 11 News. I'm here to do the interview.
Go ahead. One minute, okay?
Okay. So, I am here with Kacie Hall Connors, alleged serial killer. Thank you for having us here, Mr. Connors.
Thank you for coming over. I don't often have regular guests.
Kacie, could you just tell me about your childhood?
I didn't fit in well at school. It wasn't until I was 10 though that I was caught sodomizing the neighbor's dog. But luckily I was caught by Ed, so it wasn't the end of the world.
So, who's Ed?
He was like a father to me. He took me under his wing, and instead of telling the neighbors about this dog, he showed me a better way to do it, because he was so smart. He was just such a smart man, and he helped me plan my mother's death, and then afterwards he adopted me as his son. He showed me so many things, like the right way to slit a guy's throat so that you don't get blood on your hands, or like some of the traditions with serial killing.
Traditions? What do you mean traditions?
Like taking a trophy or leaving a calling card. For a while there, I would take pieces here and there, and then this one time I'd broken into a house and I'd gotten a butcher knife and I whacked off Dad's hand and flew through the air, but as he fell to the ground, his stub landed right on top of this kid's Barbie, right there on the floor, and the arm just lined up perfectly with it, and it needed to go back on. It needed me to put it back together, like this one.
You mentioned a butcher knife. Is that one of your weapons of choice, or do you have another?
No, that was just because I needed something. I needed something right then. I didn't have anything. For a while there, I was running with a straight blade, and I would spend hours sharpening it, just sitting there and sharpening it. But I mean, realistically, this is nice, you know, and it's scary when I do this.
Oh God!
But it's a straight blade. It'll be over too soon. So instead I started creating my own designs. Because it's a hell of a lot scarier when I come at you with this!
Oh my God.
I did those myself. I carved that.
It's beautiful. It's.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do you want to hold it?
No, it's okay. I'm fine.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't. Yeah, you probably shouldn't. Okay.
What would you consider your weapon of choice?
Oh, time.
Time.
Time is really the best weapon. Uh-huh. There was this one time, 2 years, I would come back and every time I just take a little piece, just a little piece, because I wanted to let her savor it, to let her savor that time. It must have been wonderful for her. It must have been really wonderful.
Now, was that one of your favorites? And how many others have you actually had?
Oh, 4 or 400. I don't keep an actual count. I just kind of let my impulse take me where it decides I need to. As much as I love what I do, it really fills me with sadness at times. Just real sadness.
What saddens you about it? Is it the grief, family grief, loss of life?
No. I don't care about that. That doesn't bother me. What saddens me is knowing that my legacy, my knowledge, is going to be lost. That it's going to die with me. But I've been working on a personal project actually that's going to help me deal with that. I think you'll actually really like it. Would you like to see it? Come here. Here, you need to see this. You definitely need to see this. Just give me a second here. So I decided, realizing that my legacy is going to die, that I really just needed to train an apprentice. Get her! Get him! Yeah. Go get her! Get her! That's it. Retire. Are you kidding me? I am the greatest serial killer this world has ever known. You're gonna see this face for a long time to come. A long, long time.
Right, you're going to be seeing this face for a very, very long time.